we will have types of hacker. Okay, so what are the different types of hacker we have? Okay, so basically you can see here we have three types of hacker: ethical hacker, black hat hacker, and the gray hat hacker. Okay, so generally we as an ethical hacker will be part of a ethic white hat hacker. Okay, so we generally implies in this. Okay, we will the part of the white hat hacker. Malicious hacker and anything will be part of a black hat hacker. Okay, and the gray hat hacker will be part somewhere between do white hacker and the black hat hacker. They have some permission, they have something. Okay, just like a so they will be the middle of somewhere on the white hat and the black hat hacker. We will see one by one. Okay, so here the hackers are different types and are named based on their intent of hacking system. Okay, what is the intention behind the hacking? That will be based on that they will provide the name and anything. Okay, so broadly there are two main the hackers, white hat and the black hat. Okay, the name derived from the old spaghetti western, where the good guy wears a white hat and the bad guy wears the black hat. Same way, the same thing will be applied here also. So first we will see the white hat hacker. Okay, here we can call the ethical hacker. Here, ethical hacker or the white hat hacker do not intend to harm system or the organization. Okay, but they do so officially to penetrate local, locate the vulnerability and providing the solution to fix them as ensure the safety. So as whatever the ethical hacking doing, the same things also everything will be covered on the white hat hacker part. Okay, they report the vulnerability, they will provide the remediation steps, they will not harm any system, but they will penetrate the system, locate the vulnerability that are available, provide the solution for them to fix the everything. Okay, so that is called the white hat hacking. Second part, it is called the black hat. Okay, so generally it is unethical hacker. You can see contradict to ethical hacker, black hat hacker, or a non-ethical hacker perform hacking for a fulfill their selfish intention or the collect monetary benefit. So they will just for the fun, they will just for doing the for money. Okay, so the intention will be not clear here. They will not report anything. They will not provide with the reports anything. So that is a part of a black hat hacker. And third will be your gray hat hacker. Okay. So here gray hat hackers are combination of the white hat and the black hat. Okay. They hack without any malicious intention for fun, and they perform hacking without any approval from the targeted organization. Okay, so they don't have any intention to do any activity, but they are performing the hacking without any approval. Okay, so that's called the gray hat hacker. Clear on the white hat, black hat, and the gray hat hacking. We will see the types of ethical hacker. So, what are the different types of ethical hacker? Okay, we will do the things like there are what are the different types of ethical hacking we can do. Okay. So first will be your web application hacking. So as the name suggests, it is related to web application hacking. Okay, we will find the bugs, vulnerability that cause the that are reside on the web application. Okay, so here the web applications provide and the interface between user and the web server through set of web pages generated at the server or the content script code to be executed. So here we can see the different types of attack. You can use XSS, then path traversal, SQL injection. So many type of attack. Basically, it is related to your web application. Second will be your social engineering things. Okay, so here social engineering is a attack vector that relies heavily on the human interaction. So basically, social engineering attack is a or testing where happen like you got some phishing link and you are a click on that particular phishing link. Okay, then you are redirected to another link and you are saying enter your credential. So on that type of attack or say the testing will be happen on we can call the social engineering thing. Okay, so it rely heavily on the human interaction, as I mentioned, often involves the manipulating people who break into normal security procedure and the best practice. Okay, like for a system hacking, for a network hacking, or your physical location also. Okay, so a social engineer may pretend to be an employee of a valid user or VIP by faking identification card, simply convincing by the employer of his position in the company. So this type of things also appeared. Okay, so what happened? They are just testing your physical security. Okay, so physical security also part of your cyber security. Okay, so they hired you to bypass the physical security of the organization. Okay, so this is also one part where you are trying to bypass your physical security of organization. Okay, so just simply faking the identity card, faking the things. Okay, so that type of thing also called the social engineering or the social engineering can do. Second, it happen in most of the case that attacker might be around you and do the shoulder surfing. Okay, why you are typing your information, sensitive information like username and the ID and the password. So this is also called the shoulder surfing thing. Third part, hacking wireless network. So as we also know that everyone in the organization they are using router, okay, wireless access point or wireless devices. So this is the need of hacking wireless network also. Okay, so here the main focus on the wireless network comes with excellent advantage connectivity beyond the walls. Okay, wireless connection, easy to access internet even in the area where laying cables is difficult. And the speed and sharing everything will be we will get more rather than the cabling part. Okay, but the wireless network have few disadvantage. Major issue with the questionable security. Okay, so if we just go to you can see this is my Wi-Fi router. Okay, you can just see the properties. Okay, you can see here security type. What is the SSID? Basically, SSID means nothing but your Wi-Fi name that appears on your mobile, on your laptop. Okay. What is the security type? So security type is right now working WPA2. Okay, this is the latest. I guess WPA3 is launched. Okay. Uh, so far, so it is not enable right now in the mobile itself. Okay, but it is not testing phase. WPA3. Then network band, network channel. What are my IPv6? What are my IP address of my router? Okay, it is IPv6 and IPv4. Okay, who is the manufacturer? Basically, it is your network interface card, NIC card. Okay, driver version and the physical address of my router. It is all the information we will get. So basically, if you can see here, the WPA2 right now is the latest. Okay, so this is the latest one. So there will be WPS. Okay, there is the less security, or sometime you can also found open Wi-Fi. There is no password needed for connection for the internet. So that's one thing also. Okay, the same way here we will apply. Okay, the access point means where your mobile and everything will be connected. Okay, computer on the wireless. SSID, as I mentioned, service set identifier we call. It is the name of a access point. You can see here it is a human readable text. Okay, when broadcasting the things leads to the identification of access point. Here is you can see happy 5G. So this is the SSID of my thing. BSSID, MAC address of the access point, MAC address of your router, general, and the bandwidth, the amount of information that can be transferred over the connection. So there is a basic terminology we should know while doing any wireless networking hacking. Okay, so that's the thing. Fourth will be your system hacking. Okay, so here what a hacker trying to do, they are if Facebook will hire you as a ethical hacker, then you can also do the system hacking. So the system that are available on the uh, Facebook company or the Facebook building, you should have to hack those system also, like finding the vulnerability, exploiting them, and the provide the remediation steps also. Okay, that's called the system hacking part. So system hacking is a process of exploiting the vulnerability in the electronic systems. Okay, for the purpose of gaining unauthorized access to those system, and hacker use variety of techniques method as I mentioned for doing the system hacking. It includes phishing, social engineering, and the password guessing. The main purpose of behind this, gaining access to the personal data or the individual or the sensitive data belonging to organization. Okay, so suppose you four are working for a Thinkcloudly team, and you have also, and the Thinkcloudly team also given you the system also. Okay, so you four different have the system has a different types of sensitive data related to Thinkcloudly. So they are just checking whether you are exposing any sensitive data. Is there any vulnerabilities that are available on your system? So that type of all information, all things will be covered on the system hacking part. Okay, so this is called a system hacking. So this is the different types. Like you can do ethical hacking for a wireless network, ethical hacking for web application, ethical hacking system hacking, ethical hacking for the you can say social engineering. Okay, so that's the thing. Any doubt so far?
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.